Hello, welcome to Crafting Kitty. My name is Erin and it is Saturday. So today is another weekly roundup, which means we go through my week in crafting. Any whips, works in progress, or FOs, finished objects that I might have. I'm going to tell you I'm a little sparse on things to show, but I was very productive. And I'm excited. So let's just dive in. Actually, no, let's talk about this first. So I had been promising pictures of me in the lovely Wild and Free top by Jen Ivy, and they didn't happen. We had a crazy week. So I just decided I would wear it today and we would get our pictures this way. So here she is. Again, I used 3 cakes of Hobie Dahlia in the colorway Bluebell, and it is nice tunic length. I'm going to completely move my chair, try to get good here. So if you like cut this blue in half, that's where I added the 3rd cake. I think it would have been just fine with the 2 cakes, but I am very happy I added the 3rd because look at this. Oh, Chomp said, "Mommy, you look like a beautiful tornado." And I'm gonna take it. And yeah, I love it. It is so fun. So I'm 1820 XL, 2XL. I did 110 for my chain. I inserted my armpit after row 19. So on the 20th row, that's when I did my armpit, and that's nice and roomy for me. I probably could have gone 1 row less, but I didn't want to risk it. And okay, don't panic, Ray. I am trained. So I'm going to try stand up to show you the length of where it hits, and you can decide if I went a bit too far or not. But honestly, I think this would work phenomenally with a pair of leggings. So it covers the bum perfectly. Okay, watch out for the ceiling fan. So here we go lengthwise. You can see it comes to a couple of inches above my knee. I don't want to bend over because that'll make it like look longer to touch, but there's my knee. A couple inches above the knee. Some people might be able to call this a dress. I am not that comfortable in short dresses. So yeah, this is tunic for me, and it is fabulous. I love it so much. So again, this is the Wild and Free top. It is a design by Jen Reeves and Ivy B Create, and I am loving it. Patterns available on Ravelry. I feel like it was about $6 last time I checked, but don't quote me. I'll have it linked in the description box down below, and be sure to check out Ivy and follow her. She has wonderful designs. She is a phenomenal crocheter. And there we go. So, things I finished. I made Bingo's mini cowl. So this was John Boy Crochet. So, oh, is there smudge on it? Oh, there's a little cardboard on it. Let's get that off. Okay, there is Bingo's mini cowl. Look at that. And this is Red Heart. Oh, where is it? Where's the rest of the yarn I used? Oh, it's in my Marauders mat bag. I don't remember if this is Red Heart with Love or Red Heart Soft. Red Heart with Love Grape Jelly was the colorway. This was a super fun make. Thank you so much, John Boy. And I must say, Crafting Kitty appreciates John Boy. I love his videos. I love watching him. So we have the little were those double crochets or single crochets in the back loop? I think they were single crochets in the back loop. I don't remember. herringbone stitch and more single crochets in the back loop, and it whipped up super fast. This was my bedtime project, and it just took like 3 bedtimes to complete. And I mean, she's 3, so I measured it to my own head and stretched it, and when it fit my head, I figured it would be fine for her. And here you go. This was fun. I highly recommend, highly recommend. And that's all I have for finished objects that I can show you. I made progress on my next project with Colleen from Colleen Crochets. So we'll talk about that early next week. And then the Unicorn Utopia blanket, I don't know if you want to know, Ray. Cover your ears if you don't want to know. I am about halfway through with the border. So it is going to need blocking, and let me tell you, that was an adventure to piece together. Oh my, but the result is so cute, and I am so happy we decided to do it. So again, the Unicorn Utopia blanket is part of a collaboration Ray and I are doing. I think we're basically just calling it the Unicorn Friendship Collaboration. I don't know if it has an official name, but if anybody wants to make unicorn friendship themed items, trade them with someone if you want. If you can't, we understand, but make your unicorn friendship themed items, send pictures to either Ray or myself, and we're going to have a giveaway involved. Both Ray and I have been collecting goodies, kind of unicorn themed goodies to go along with the whole unicorn blankets. And we're going to do a deadline of December 15th. So get us your pictures by then, and we'll pick a random winner, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see how many entries we get. Maybe we'll decide. So right now, we've had some questions about what projects are allowed. Let your imagination be your guide. We had somebody ask if they could sculpt something. Go for it. Knitting, crochet, absolutely. Somebody asked if they could quilt. Yes, go for it. We have someone spinning yarn, and I'm so excited. So yeah, let your imagination be your guide. If you have any questions, both Ray and I are open. So just give us a shout, comment, email, whatever, and we'll get back to you. We'll probably talk back and forth and then get back to you. But I don't think we've said no to any type of project. Also, we are opening it worldwide. So if we can ship winnings to you, you will be entered, and we'll go through all of that in like an official rules giveaway type thing when we have, when we're at that point. So we also, here in Whips, I have my Stephen West MKAL. So spoiler alert, if you're I'm still on the first clue. So, props to those of us who are knitting at our own pace and embracing that pace. I am not yet halfway through the first clue. Admittedly, this didn't get a lot of love this week. With Bingo being sick, it's kind of you have to focus attention on it. So it wasn't something I was able to work on, and that's okay. That's how it rolls sometimes. So my goal for next weekly roundup is to be at least halfway through with clue 1, and then eventually finish clue 1 and move on to clue 2. It is fun. I am learning so much. It is a lot of practice, especially with the bind-on technique, and I am horrible at I-cords. So you're creating kind of a faux I-cord edge here. And so that's kind of fun to get some practice on, and I can definitely see it looking nicer as it goes. But that's all part of the process. And I'm not worried about seeing spoilers myself, so I'm watching and celebrating with everyone as they're working on it. And I am excited to see how it is coming together for everybody. They all are so beautiful. And I do love my colors. So this is, the burgundy is called Cleric, and the other color is called Pink Jasper, and it is from, you know, someday I will memorize the name of this seller, Blackbird Sycamore. I got it off of Etsy. They have an Etsy shop, Blackbird Sycamore yarn. And yeah, I love it. I'm using their sock weight. Well, you needed fingering weight for it. I'm using their sock base, and it's working out lovely. I love the color so far, and I am excited to get into Clue 2 and get the pop color going. I think that'll be really pretty. But that's the only project I have to show. Because the others are secret. I can't show you the Unicorn Utopia blanket because that's a surprise for Ray, and the clean projects are a surprise for Colleen. So there we have it. And oh, do we have time here? We're at 11 minutes. Okay, let's talk quick about the Fiber Spider KraftingKitty Creator Spotlight. I'm going to draw the winner for that on Monday. So you have until October 31st to get me your pictures. We are officially in the 3 winner category. So we have 3 winners that will be chosen, and I am so excited. I am so happy. I absolutely love that some of you have embraced the origami and the recipes. It looks so delicious, and how you guys have made it look so fun. I love it. I love it, love it. So we will pick the winner on the 31st, and then on November 1st, I'll be back to announce the next one. And then there are going to be a couple of changes with how I go forward to accommodate the people that might need a bit more time to complete their projects, because some of us are slow at things, and I understand. I understand. So yes, please go ahead, continue to get me any pictures, and I will draw the winner. Let's see if we can get to 4. That would be awesome. We are actually, so the first month was Bago Day Bod, and that was our biggest month, and we are 2 entries away from matching bod. So maybe Fiber Spider Craig will top the queen. Not that it's a competition. I get so excited and invigorated by seeing everything you make, and there are so many patterns that are like coming through. I'm like, oh, I really now need to add that to my to-do list. I need that hat. There's at least 2 hats I need. I gotta make that crescent wrap. Oh, it's so great. And I want to find the time for a Lost Souls. His tutorial looks awesome, and I think I can follow it. So the wish list gets longer. We'll get there someday. So I will draw on the 31st. I'll check all my accounts like right before I draw to add your name to the list. No promises that I'll get any last minute pictures into the slideshow, but I will do my best. But I will definitely at least try to get you on the list. I'm going to say the cutoff is 5 p.m. Central Time, although we all know I tend to do the drawings after the kids go to bed. So there might be some time, but just to be safe, we'll say cutoff 5 p.m. Central Time. I'm Central Time, USA. And hi, I'm back. So I did something in my weekly roundup video that I've decided to kind of splice out and do its own video for, because you'll see why when you when you see the video. I didn't know what I was getting into, and it was so kind and sweet. It deserves its own go. So look for that next week. And let's go through a little bit of the week to come. So today, obviously, is weekly roundup. Tomorrow, we'll be back with a video. I don't know. It might be a bit of a hodgepodge. You might get more than one. But we have been a little lax on the Brian's tip, so I would very much like to get a tip out. And then I have a little show off. I tried to do a shop with me. I might do that. It might be a different day. I don't know what you're going to see tomorrow, but you'll see something. And then On Monday the 31st, we're going to draw the winner for the Fiber Spider Spotlight. So again, remember, get your things in. And then Tuesday the 1st, we're going to do another announcement for November's Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight. And then on Wednesday, I'll be back with a video. Might be 2 videos, I'm not sure, again, depending on what we do on Sunday. But I definitely will do a video kind of talking about what Colleen and I have cooking for November. And then on Thursday, I finished it, you guys. I did the tutorial for the knit slippers. So I will go ahead and have that tutorial for you on Thursday. And I also want to do a small giveaway to go along with the launch of that tutorial. So hopefully it'll make sense when you see the tutorial. And then the I'm going to do that as a second separate video. So you'll get 2 videos on Thursday as well. And then on Friday, we know what Fridays mean. The hubby and his decision making. And then that will bring us back to Saturday and another weekly roundup. I'm so excited. And I cannot wait to see what the week brings. And oh, you guys are just so creative. I love you all, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.